Okay, since there's no proper tutorials out there on just simply adding a base is what I wanted to do. There's some bullshit tutorials out there. I'm just going to do it the easy way. Right? You join your server, choose your Daisy commander, choose your server. When you get to the lobby, just hit disconnect. Alright, now a lot of folks are using Alt E. I don't use Alt E. Use Control E. Pick your map. Hit continue. I will try to make this quick as possible because I don't want it to take up a lot of space. It is so difficult to find. I'm not making a mission. I just want to add in a few buildings. And every tutorial you run across is mission making. I'm not into mission making. All I want to do is add a base. Alright, now, Nova Civil War. That's where we're at. What you can do, you can scroll out. Pick any place on the map. Any place that you want. Really needs to be level. Try this for instance. Everybody knows where this is. West of Zelenogorsk. Alright. First of all, you want to start with center. So just click it one time or hit F10. Your choice. Double click on the map where you want to place it at. Leave it as booth 4. Click OK. Hey, that's done. Now, we want to do a group or hit F2 or select it with your mouse. Double click it there also. Center west. Click OK. Simple shit. F1, you want to put a unit. Because without a playable unit, you can't save it. So, double click it with a unit. Usually, I change this because you don't want to be running around with a freaking rocket launcher on your back. Choose rifleman, be fine. Non-playable, I don't know what the difference is, but I always use playable. As soon as it'll load. Come on now. Alright, now we got our blinking guy. You can check it out. Edit in 3D. Hey, look where we're at. And you can hold right mouse click and look right to left. When you put your mouse on and you'll see it turns red. When you do your regular mouse click, hold it down and you can move him anywhere you want to. Alright? And while you're holding him, you can hit Alt. You can move him up and down. Or you can hold left shift and you can spin him around. This works for all your shit. Anything you drop in. Alright, now go back to 2D editor. Let's say I want a 45S. Everything is labeled under a vehicle. Don't ask me why. I can't tell you. Alright. Select vehicle or F5. Either one. Double click. Now, all this other bullshit you don't want to tend with. All that's bullshit. Ammo, armored, you don't want to mess with that. Let's go to houses. No, we don't want to go to houses. We want to go here. Because this is the main thing that we want to work on. Come down to, I think, fortifications. And you're looking for depot. Depot is, alright, that's not where it's at. Give me just a second, I'll find depot. I think it's under workshop building. I think so. And camp, construction. Okay, depot. Depot is what I like to use. Now we've placed it. Okay, now. It says on side of the hill, so you're going to have that problem if you do that. Let's see. What I would do is you can grab it and drag it right on back to here. Okay, drop it right there. Now, depends on what side you want your door on. There's your door. You can hold right mouse click to turn your screen, like I said. WSAD moves you left, right, and forward, backwards, blah, blah, blah. Now, like I said, hold shift. You spin it around, put your door at the back. Be fine. Okay. Now, like I said, Depot is one of my most popular builds that I like to use. Because it's pretty simple. Simple base. Alright, go back to 2D. Double click. Scroll all the way down. Let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, wall, long, tall is what you want to create your walls with. Edit in 3D. Now, what I would do, see, shift, we'll spin it around. It's pretty close. You can butt it up to it right there. Actually, you want to cover up loop. So, you want to leave the loot spawnable there. Now, if you want to, you can hit Alt, grab it, and pick it up just a fuzz. It's really up to you. It's going to go with the landscape anyway. So really, now, if you want to do this quickly instead of going back to 2D, you hold on it, hit Control C, hit Control V as in Victor, and you copy it. So, sorry about that. That's raid call. People jumping in and out of raid call like noobs. But let's see. Can't level that into the wall. Yep. Then you can drag it to where it just leaves your opening. Go ahead and hit Alt. Pick it up just first. Alright, now you can put another one, just Control V. What I like to do is I like to try to line these up to where it looks properly, but you want to try to stay with the contour of the fence. And you can pick it up to about the same height as the other one. Now here, you can use your own judgment. You can go on out past it, you can go down, or you can actually sink it in. Excuse me, I do smoke, so I'm gonna cough. Make sure my throat, shit like that. Now, sink it in, jack it up the same height as the other one, like so. Control V. Spin it around. Sink it in, jack it up. Now that's basically all you got to do is go all the way around the compound that way, and you'll have, pretty much set up. And you want to, you can preview it. That may be this here. Kind of looks like shit, but it's a quick tutorial. You can line them up how you want to. Just like so. Alright. Now that we've done that, we want to go back to edit in 2D. Go to save. We'll call it anything you want to. Fucking nut sounds good to me. Click save. Then go back to save, export to single missions, click save. When that's done, save again, export to multiplayer missions, click save. Then you're done. Alright, now you exit out of it, yes. And then exit out of the thing there. Give it just a second there. Okay, now, once you've done that, you'll come down to the start menu. You'll go to documents. You'll go to Arma II other profiles. Then you'll go to this one, and then there it is right there. There's your file. Now you got a mission, BIEDI. That's for different reasons what we're using. The mission SQF is what we're using. Now, if you add in buildings, it's normally in DayZ. If you add in buildings, they'll come up automatically, just like this one. Let's see, we'll edit in Notepad++, of course. Now, Warfield building, base. Nah, shit, I didn't add in a building that would have it. Anyway, at the front of it, it'll say map and such building. If you change that map to land, that will allow the loot to spawn. But for this purpose, we're not doing that. I'll take care of the situations. This is for you know who it is. Alright, anyway, that's how you add buildings and shit. Hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.